Hi everyone, my name is Abby Sproles. I'm a career advisor at the Career Development and Internship Center at Assumption University. And this video is going to be an introduction video to using Handshake. So what is Handshake? Handshake is the ultimate career network and recruiting platform for college students and young alumni, allowing you to access hundreds of top employers. So as graduate students, you have access to using Handshake for your job search. And even after you graduate, you can use this platform as well. So how do I log in? So first you need to go to Assumption University's Handshake site using this link, assumption.edu/handshake. And you already have an account, so you can log in using your Assumption email and password. This is the same email and password you would use for your Assumption portal. The first step in using Handshake is to complete your profile. In the top right corner, you can see your initials in a circle. So you would click on that and click My Profile. So think of your profile as an electronic resume where you can list your education, your work experience, organizations, clubs, courses, projects, and skills. So by default, your profile is hidden from employers, but you can change this in your settings to make it public. Even if your profile is hidden, you can still upload a resume to apply to jobs and applications. So you can also choose to display your GPA, or you can keep it hidden, but you would also change this in settings. So the second step of using Handshake is to explore. It is used as a job board. You can look at upcoming events, employers, and CDIC resources. So let's go to Handshake now. So this is my dashboard in my Handshake profile. And first, let's explore my profile. So after I fill out all of my, experiences, organizations, and my interests and things like that, I can go back to my Handshake dashboard, and it is now going to be tailored based on the information I put in my profile. You can see if you scroll down, it would suggest jobs that might interest you based on your major or based on your activity. So as I mentioned, Handshake can be used as a job board. So let's explore some jobs. You can use these filters here to narrow down your job search. So I'm going to click on location, and let's just put in Worcester, Massachusetts. You can change the distance, the radius in which you are willing to commute. You can also change whether you are looking for an on-site or remote position, a full-time job, an internship, part-time, or on campus. And if you click all filters, there are even more filters for you to narrow down your search, like job role, industry, major, but you would click show results. So in this search bar here, I'm going to just put in a keyword or words of the specific position I'm looking for. So let's type in marketing manager and click search. And you can see that there are 608 jobs found, but if I were to click on full-time job or any other filter, this would narrow down my search. As you can see, 360. So this first position here, this marketing sales representative, we can see the location, more about the role, like its deadline, the location, things like that. If you scroll down, you can read a little bit about the job description, the responsibilities, and even the requirements. You can also see how your profile matches. So based on your GPA, your major, your school year, things like that. So let's say based on reading this job description, you're interested in applying. You can click the apply button here, and this is going to allow you to apply through Handshake. Other jobs might say apply externally, which you would click and it would take you to their website to fill out the application. Another cool feature about Handshake is that you can bookmark positions to return to later on to apply. So I bookmarked this position, and if I go to the top left corner where it says saved, I can click on that and then see all of my saved jobs. So other than jobs, you can also see upcoming events. The events might be on campus at Assumption University, or they might be local, sponsored by other companies or organizations. So you can see here, the current internship fair is coming up, and it is hosted by Assumption University. But there's also some other local events as well. So Boston Public Schools is hosting a panel, and you can see what other students are going, the time, the location, more information about the panel, and you can also register through Handshake as well. So I'm going to click on the Employers tab, and let's say you're in your job search and you have a specific company in mind that you'd be interested in working for. You can search for them in Handshake to see if they have any jobs available. So you would type in the employer here in the search bar, or let's say you have, you will be working in a specific location and you want to see what employers are local to that city. You could type that in here as well as some other filters. So I'm just going to give the example of TJX because I know that they're headquartered in Framingham. So I'm going to click on this. And this is the employer profile where you can read a little bit about the company, see the contact information, their social media platforms. You can see what students have worked there. And you can also see the jobs that are currently listed on Handshake. So I'm going to click See All. And then here is the list of all jobs that are currently listed through TJX. So the last thing that I'm going to demonstrate is how to upload your resume or any other application material like a cover letter to Handshake. So during the application process, you might need to upload it onto Handshake so that you can attach it to your application. In the top right corner, you're going to click on your initials and you can click My Documents. From here, you can select from your computer and then you can upload those to your Handshake profile that can later be attached to applications. So as graduate students, the CDIC does not review and provide recommendations for your resume or other application materials like a cover letter, but you can definitely contact your program director to see if they would be willing to provide you with recommendations on that. So that is all of the information I have for you today on Handshake, but if you have any questions on how to use it, how to use the platform, you can definitely email us at careerdevelopment@assumption.edu. And if you would like to see any other resources, you can go to our website, career.assumption.edu. And thank you so much.